So to wrap up, is there anything else that you would all like to cover that we haven't covered?
I think sometimes you have to kind of simplify it down a little bit for some of the younger kids. And I try to always, when I'm talking to a young nurse, I'm trying to think about if I'm telling my kid this, how would I explain it to them? So the other day I was talking to a nurse, and I told her, she's like, I don't know if I want to go back to school anymore. I'm like, okay. I was like, what do you think about like farmers when they plant, crops and they fertilize it? What do they do? And they're like, well, they're investing in their future, right? I said, so when you invest in your education, you're fertilizing your education. You're putting that extra effort in, so one day you can be a flower or you can grow to something better. I said, you can't just stop now. You have to just keep on that path.
Because you're no benefit if you just stay stagnant. We all have to learn so that we can help the patients. As technology evolves, the world changes, we have to change with it. Whether we like it or not, we have to change with it.
Yeah, and that allows us to help patients and each other.
Yeah. And I think that's the one constant thing in healthcare is change. Our patients change by the minute, if not by the second,
Absolutely.
and we're constant state of flexibility and what that looks like. And having that in mind at Columbia Southern University, our College of Nursing and Health Sciences, being that affordable, being flexible, being adaptable. I don't know if you've experienced or what your thoughts on, I'm, talking to nurses on whether they, want to go back to school. I think the desire is there. Sometimes I'll hear, I don't want to sacrifice my personal life to go back to school. And I understand that nurses are busy. They're very, very busy. And having that in mind when we developed the curriculum for our College of Nursing and Health Sciences, we don't believe nurses should have to sacrifice their personal lives to go back to school. In fact, we bring the classroom to you. It's 100% online, affordable, flexible, innovative curriculum, so you can balance work and personal lives and further your education seamlessly.
That's awesome.
It's a huge a scare for everyone wanting to go back. Do I have time for this? I have a family. I work a full-time job. So having that flexibility, availability to get on to do it, during your time is huge. And then also being able to have a resource from the teachers, open communication and access to them to help you continue your education, and being there for questions is very beneficial. And I know that's one of the main concerns with anybody's taking the leap of faith of starting back education. But once you get in there and you do it and you see the support you have from the colleges that you pick out, it's very attainable.
Yeah.
Affordability too, because everybody says, well, I can't afford to do that right now. I've got little kids or I've got new car, having it to be an affordable, accessible thing is really big.
Couldn't agree more with that. I mean, we've all gone to school and furthered our education, and that is important. Like, can I afford this? Is
Right.
this, what's the ROI on me?
Yep.
Am I investing in myself? I don't. I want to be able to invest and do that.